Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Gary, and today we're back in the Wichita Mountains exploring the Elk Mountain Trail.
All right, I am back at Elk Mountain. I'm going to check out a couple of formations there. There's Centennial Arch, Pear and the Apple and the Pear.
The Wichita Mountains are islands of granite peaks and a great prairie sea. Located in the southwest corner of Oklahoma, the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge is home to over 59,000 acres that include the Cairn Wilderness, which is where Elk Mountain resides.
I feel a lot more confident about the trails than I did the first time. I know there is a path, but I know there's many other paths that lead off from here. I'm just sticking to the all trails and sticking to what most looks like a trail. It's somewhat cold this morning. It is in the 40s. I expected to get up to low 70s. I'm not going to need this jacket. All right, and just like that, we have topped out. All right, now we go and look for Centennial Arch.
The top of Elk Mountain is a vast sprawling jumble of granite boulders, which is a natural playground for rock scrambling and exploring.
All right, isn't this fun? We've got a clean slate of granite here. We're still looking for the arch, but I am super duper close. Don't know exactly where it is, but we'll find it. Whoa, this is like a gateway to another world here. Okay, it is windy up here, but there's lots of potholes on top of here. All right, we have found the arch, and it is really cool. It was hard to see because I was right up on it filming, but that little post, the stick, looked like it marked something, and I didn't know it was here. Follow my GPS and found it. But can you imagine being the first person that saw this? It's very, very thin right there. Yeah, really glad I came back up here to check out this other stuff, because there's a lot to see up here. There's a lot of rocks, boulders. So I think I'm gonna take a break here, and I think I'll go see, I think it's called the Pear and Apple, which is right above the boulder field. So we'll go check that out next. Okay, right here is the main arch, but right back behind it, and I had not read about this one, is this little bitty arch, which is pretty cool. Yeah. We're headed to the Pear and the Apple formations. Now they're above a place that I've hiked before. I think it's called like the boulder fields. So we'll be above that though. I've only seen them from below. I think it's like less than a quarter mile from the arch to there. So we'll trek up this hill and try to find it. Turn around a little bit. Notice that I need to be on the other side of the valley over here. I'm gonna have to come off this mountainside and get up to the next one. We've got some life in this valley here. Beautiful little yellow flower. These little purple flowers. A little bit warmer in this valley here. This would be a good time to be on the lookout for some snakes. Don't expect to see any. It was really cold this morning, but they could be out here sunning on these rocks. I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled and play it safe. Oh, cool. Look at this. It's a small shelter. Not very big at all. I've got my light out now. It doesn't go very far. I can see right back there some light coming in. And then we've got this here. That's what happens when you get crawling on these mountainsides, is you really don't know what you're going to run into. All right, I think I made a little error. I think I'm on the wrong path. When I punched in my GPS, I took it off the internet, the coordinates for the Pear and the Apple, and it sent me to the other valley. I should be over that way. I'm going to have to recross this valley. All right, been wandering around about 30-40 minutes on that other side of the canyon. Okay, right down there is the Post Oak Trail. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that flat there. And right there is the road that leads to the Post Oak Trail. Still head out towards this way. And I was over on this ridge here, I aborted that mission and I come over to this place to see if I can get to the pear and the apple. Thank goodness I found another flat spot here, at least for a little while. That rock climbing was pretty brutal. Glad to get on some of this flat and make up some time. All right, we are getting closer. It's right down there. I've got to scramble through this boulder field though. And it looks pretty gnarly, but I think I can get through it. Maybe it's by that tree, or maybe I can go around here, but it's within reach. We've got people down here on the trail. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, right there. Pretty far up here, pretty cool. See a lake there. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. I can see people, yeah, right there. Pretty cool. Looks like the apple should be called the bowling ball. Look at this, it's another arch. Right down there is the pear and the apple. And yeah, that's a pretty decent sized arch. It's a little scary there because it goes straight down. I thought I saw some people. Yeah, right down there, some people. But yeah, that is arch number 2 for us.
Elk Mountain has quickly become one of my favorite places to hike in the refuge. And even though I find myself lost at times, it is still a great joy to explore this vast mountain summit in one of the most beautiful granite islands in the Great Prairie Seas of Oklahoma. The Little Baldy trailhead is just a short distance from the visitor center. The scenic Quanah Parker Lake Dam is the gateway to the Little Baldy Trail. This 4/10 of a mile hike takes one over a granite landscape littered with offshoot trails. But if you keep your eyes focused on the highest peak, you will soon summit the 1,600 feet of Little Baldy Mountain.
Oh yeah.
From the top, you can view the vast Quanah Parker Lake and the beautiful Wichita Mountains in the background.